But anyways, yeah, we're gonna get into these rankings. So the tier list I have for us set up today is, oh my goodness, I can't even see, my screen is so zoomed out. Anything else? I don't like that. All right, we're gonna do it. So we got greatest of all time. He has 4 albums, and I will only put 4 songs over here. Okay. Then we get the elite, very good, great. I could care less of songs that I would listen to, but I just don't care about them. Listening if I'm bored is only Frank Ocean songs if I have nothing else to play. Um, Replaceable is I could replace him with another artist and should have kept him to himself. Is like the worst of the worst songs. I don't think Tyler has a song like that. Oh, I have never listened to Endless. At Your Best, Your Love. I've listened to At Your Best, Your Love. Okay, so we're gonna start off. We're gonna start off with the single Chanel. If you don't like Chanel, I same with provide me this. I don't think Provider's better than Chanel. Actually, no, I love Provider. Yeah, Provider's better than Chanel. That goes Elite. Let's see where we're gonna go. Lens. Wait, is that DHL or is that In My Room? No, I think that's In My Room. That's D8. In My Room and DHL, pretty very good song. So I would say very good, just a very good song. Same with DHL. I I'm a firm believer in White being the most overrated album ever of all time, even compared to Frank Standards. Like he has 8 good songs on there. The rest are just, I mean, they could go along with the story, but the story is just like so like I love the story of White or Blonde, but it is not better than this Ultra or Channel Orange. But it's a great album. So all right, okay. Sayendo and Dear April, I could care less. I've listened to both songs. Yeah, I could care less. Moon River is great. I've only heard it one time, but it's a great song. I cannot care about it. Exactly. That's why I have that tier there because I don't think those songs are his peak. His peak. I don't think they're his peak. Um, let's go into. All right, what do I do here? What do I do here? Okay, Pyramids. Pyramids is a great song, but it's overplayed, and I'm honestly kind of tired of hearing it. So that goes in great. Lost is elite, way better than Pyramid. White, since this is Channel Orange, I know actually, I'll put this in very good instrumental. Lost White. Monks is one of my favorite Frank songs of all time. That's going in. I think Monks is better than Provider, and I think Lost is better than Provider and Chanel. So yeah. Bad Religion, very good song, very good song. Pink Matter, very good song. Honestly, he's grown on me. I used to think it would be like a replaceable song. Now it's like a this is a very good song. Forrest Gump, another very good. We have very good right here, right? But this is where we're gonna go to elite. And elite song, if you can hear it in the background. Elite, thinking about you, hood classic, sweet life, elite. Love the production of Pharrell by here on Pharrell's part. That's not good though. Sweet life. I think sweet life is yeah. Start. Great way to introduce the album, so it's pretty great. Fertilizer, love it. Siri, oh, okay, go. That one's goat tier. That one's goat tier. And then we're gonna go super rich kids. Actually, no, that's gonna go. Monks will go, and then we'll put. I listen to Lost more than I listen to super rich kids now. Tyler Jones, elite, but it's not better than Chanel. Boy, I know that we could be more, but you're scared. And boy, I know. Okay, not just money. That's a eh, it's not better than the other three, so I'll actually put start uh, below fertilizer. I just have a hatred now for pyramids because it's overplayed. That's like it's so overplayed, but it's such a good song. And it's so long too. Yeah, I'm comfortable with that ranking. The sea. I wanna rock with you, girl. Crack rock, this man. I used to think it was a good song. Actually, you know what? If I put Pilot Jones up here, I have to put Forrest Gump up here too. But not Crack Rock, yeah, you're just going in. I have mixed feelings about this song because on one hand it's good, but I like it compared to the rest, it's not great, but it's borderline elite and it's also borderline I could care less. It's my ranking, whatever. I put it at great. So Channel Orange is a 10 out of 10 album because all these songs coexist with each other in such a perfect unison. But if I'm taking it, you got the two best songs on the album in GOAT tier. You got the first half of the album, and then you got the second half of the album. Then you have two songs that I just feel like overplayed, and I don't really care. And plus, Channel Orange is my favorite Frank Ocean album. But Nostalgia Archer is 10 out of 10 too, so we're gonna put Swim Good. Listen to it if I'm bored. I really don't get the obsession with Swim Good. It's not that great of a song. But Dust is elite. American Wedding, again, overplayed. Listen to it if I'm bored. Soul Calibur, though, it's great. The way it introduces American Wedding is great, but I don't like American Wedding. Nature Feels. Oh, actually, no. Nature Feels goes into because it samples that Coldplay song, even though I think Frank did it better. So Nature Feels is going goat tier. Love Crimes, or actually no. Songs for Woman is also going to go in elite tier, and Love Crimes is going to go in goat tier. I feel like those are peak, just peak. Love Crimes reminds me of it reminds me like if he mixed like Pilot Jones. No, because this came out before. It's like Love Crimes is like the precursor to like Sierra Leone and Monks and Lost. Like they all combine to make a great song. Strawberry Swains and I grew up with Novocaine, so that's gonna go. Elite tier, elite tier. Novocaine. We All Try is a great song. I just would never. It's not comparable to the rest of the track. Figure it out. You just tuck and let it while choosing your house. No bang bang. Boop. You ain't got no guap, no paper. See, I'm that guy. Oh yeah, We All Try is elite. Um, because these are all interludes. There Will Be Tears is a great song, but I I almost want to just put it in very good because it's not a song I will go back to, but for the sake of being fair, let me think about it because it's better than interludes and it's definitely better than ah. It's borderline elite. I will give it the go ahead borderline elite. It's better than memory, but it's not as good as we all try. Now, let me put this in. Like let's put faint. Let's put white fertilizer. Yeah, let's put all the interludes elite. Besides not just money. And let's put pink matter over DHL and bad religion over DHL. Actually, bad religion. Yeah, that's a great list. That's a great list. And all the interludes for Nostalgia are very good. Elite tier. And then you got two good interludes. Very good interludes. Now we got white. Oh, I just cracked my back moving. Hold up. All right, now we're in the final stretch. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough. I don't glaze blonde like a lot of people do. So we're gonna give you my honest opinions. Nights is a great song. It's well, very good and great is kind of like isn't great supposed to be better than very good? Okay, you know what? I'm actually gonna change this list. What would it here be like? Because you got Go, Elite, songs that would make the album complete. So it's like okay, you know what? No, never mind. Yeah, these okay, so this is gonna go to great. I ain't the one. This is gonna go to great, and these are gonna be good. Good but overplay, I should say. Good but over time. Good but over time gets worse. Ah, no. Over time it over gets overhyped. Okay, so we're gonna do this for all right. Where's Knights? Yeah, I put this good. Yeah, yeah, this definitely goes. It's not even. I don't think Knights is better than Pyramid. There we go, Pyramid and Knights. Good. Self control is a great song. Self control is a great song. There's only two elite songs on Blonde, and I think it's Ivy and Solo. Solo. Pink plus White is just a great song, but it's borderline. So I will put that. I can live with that. I can live with that. Cool. We're not gonna do Endless because I've never listened to Endless outside of At Your Best You Are Love, which again I will put that at great because I love that cover. I'm bored. Facebook story. It's a good story, so I could care less though. Close to you. Same there. White Ferrari. I think it's just great. It's not good. I think it's great, but it's not elite. John Cena, you can't see me. But okay, Nikes. Uh, Good, but gets over. Yeah, that's perfect here. Knights and Nikes. Future Free. I'm listening to if I'm bored. Same Siegfried. Skyline 2 is a good song. Skyline 2 is a good song. Good, it gets overhyped. Godspeed. Listening to if I'm bored. So you can see, like, I don't like Blonde. I don't like Blonde that much. It's a great album, but pretty sweet. Be Yourself. I love these instruments of Be Yourself. Good, good guy. See, if you would have called me about 2 years ago, every song would be in elite or goat tier. I actually no, I have to put a goat song for Blonde. I'll put Ivy. I'll put Ivy. Oh no, it's definitely what? Okay, no. Oh, hold up. I love Nature Feels, but Love Crimes is in the middle of that. Uh, Nature Feels is in the middle. Songs from Woman, Nature Feels, and then Ivy, because Ivy is generally not better than those songs. Um, then the final two, we got Lens and Biking. I believe Biking. No one really tie. It's a great song. It's a great song. Love the Jay-Z feature. Lens is also a great song. So if we're okay, yeah. So if we're gonna okay. So if we're gonna go off this, basically, Frank is I'm a Frank poster fanatic. I have all his posters on my wall, but I think his best album is still Channel Orange. But Nostalgia Ultra is way better than for people to give credit for. I think Frank is his best when he's deep but vibrant. Like Schnell's like I feel like the darkest songs that I like from Frank are definitely like Pilot Jones and Bad Religion and Super Rich Kids I think is a dark song too. But like I love when Frank is just like Nostalgia Ultra Frank had his best voice. Like I feel like his voice was his best, like deepest at the time. The reason I just don't like Pyramid anymore is because it gets overplayed like it's that song on the radio that you hear over and over again, and I really hate when songs get overplayed. It loses its value, loses its true value. When Gucci belts. Boy, yeah, I could care less. Like I could care less, or songs I don't mind, but I would never go out of my way to play them. It's different when listening if I'm bored because I would play these songs if I'm bored. These are go-to songs if I'm bored and I have nothing else to listen to. But if I could care less, it's like if they played it on the speaker, I would not switch this on. I just wouldn't care. But yeah, that's my tier list. If you guys like that, actually, I'm gonna do another tier list. Uh, but this one is going to be over. I hope you guys enjoyed. As you can see, the final kind of ranking there. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I'll see you in the next one because I'm about to record another video after I go eat. So, thank you.